Welcome back to Sneakers Underground. In the previous video, we managed to defeat the Null Deacon with the help of the summoned doll over there. But Mephistopheles showed up after the Null Deacon died to sort of give us a taste of how superpowered those evil powers we're up against are, I suppose. And that was a bit of a problem, because as you can see here, all Sneakers' stats have been pretty seriously damaged. So that was pretty scary. Fortunately, Sneakers does have well, they did have a spell they could use to restore his strength, because right now he can't even move, he's over encumbered. Oh, let's check out Smiley's health, by the way. 84%, yeah. We rested a bit, and he's been slowly healing, I suppose. What about you, Cindy? Are you alright?
Your hands are cold.
She's definitely alright. In order to actually be able to move with all the gear we're carrying, Snickers needs to equip some strengthening gear. That didn't help very much. Again, it's one of those things I have to equip and re-equip. That's rarely a problem, but when it is, alright, that's not bad at all. I think I got a 21 out of a maximum of 23. Yeah, can't complain about that. Also, Snickers is now pretty slow. As you can see, that's kind of a nuisance. Yeah, a speed of 17. So that's why I was thinking perhaps as potions go, yeah, I've got a restore speed potion as well. That didn't seem to do an awful lot, unfortunately. Oh. 32, is that it? Because I don't think we've got any he's got that awesome spell which worked wonders at restoring strength, but don't think he's got any spells to restore all his other attributes. Well, he's never going to get anywhere with moving at this speed, so maybe another restore speed. Well, that helped, but it's still pretty terrible. By the way, we also found this death cape type thing. Smiley. Perhaps you would like to carry that death cape thing. Would seem to be an apt thing for a skeleton warrior like yourself. Oh. That was kind of not quite. Right, same as if we give you goggles, your sort of left hand kind of disappears. That looks a bit silly. Better like this then. And right, I think evidently we need a way to get Sneakers' speed back up, because this is not really... Oh, that door is still... It hasn't turned on us yet. But this is going really slowly. Sure is. My, oh my. Okay. Have we got any other... anything else to... I'd like to get some of my intelligence back so I can cast spells. Restore, levitate, lightning shield, night eye, resist, reflect, restore endurance. Well, I've got 2 of them, so from 17. Okay, that got it up a good deal, but not. I got restore luck, but I don't think our luck has really been affected. Anyway, restore intelligence, ordinary. Helps 10 points. Yeah, we'll do a superb one as well. Okay, now we can cast spells at least. I think, yes, Ogrel's quick again. Ah ha ha ha. That helps, doesn't it? Because I do have, yeah, I did have a spell to help me restore lost speed. That's much better. Now we're still suffering from advanced cases of stupidity, loss of willpower, clumsiness, and general, I guess, lack of endurance. But we are now at least capable of moving around with a reasonable amount of speed again, which means we could get somewhere where we can actually try and do something about that. Those problems we're suffering, or that Snickers is suffering, because it didn't look, using the Ring of Awareness, it really didn't look like Cinder or Smiley were affected by that nasty spell, which is, you know, something. And now the next thing I want to do is I want to get up to that trapped elf thing. Somewhere in the behind somewhere, but I can't seem to get to her. I've forgotten where she was, basically. I think no, I think I know where she is. She's in the back. It's just I've forgotten how to get there. I think I kind of went around. Oh, by the way, let's see if now that the... Yeah, excellent. Now that the Null Deacon is away, I could actually use my Eye of Night spell and try and get a look at my surroundings at least. Purge magic, what's that? Oh, that's just dispel. Resist. Restore. Yeah, strength and speed. those are the two attributes that really affect your ability to move, because if you can't carry anything, if you don't have lots of, you need strength to carry stuff, and then you obviously need speed to move around. So now we can actually go up this a ways. Didn't I have some stuff to restore fatigue as well? Yeah. And so the three S's, Sneakers, Cinder and Smiley, are now ascending these huge stairs in the hopes of getting up to that trapped person up there somewhere. Something's actually attacking us? No. That must have been a fluke. Oh. Ah. These steps are a little steep. Snickers kind of forgets between every time he's here that he actually has to jump to get up them properly. So the clicking you're hearing is my spacebar. Wow, it's so steep, these stairs, that's the thing. So just running up them, I just end up just not being able to get anywhere. So it's a bit more effective just jump up a couple of stairs and then, well, a couple of steps and then hit the forward key to actually sort of get up there. Now I really hope we didn't do anything wrong by the quest by we may have wanted to talk to Fanny first, I guess. But anyway. You did it! I can't believe you did it! You killed that horrible null creature! Yep. So let's untie her and tell her that she's free. Oh, thank you, thank you! Don't worry, I can find my own way out, and I'm sure you have more work to do. Thank you again. Okay, what? Oh. She's actually, yeah, she's a slave of the null sect, of course. Anything you can tell us about Manak? Can't apparently tell us very much. Nah. Alright, so
Yes, honey.
we managed to free Fanny. Yep, she is actually free now. The thing that tied her up is gone. So that's nice. And no reward or anything. And we also need to, I suppose, rethink slightly our strategy. Well, actually what we need to do primarily here is to try and get our stats back together. But restore. Yeah, I suppose we can use a restore willpower potion to try and get some willpower back and stuff. And restore endurance will probably get us a bit of our fatigue back. Luck hasn't really been affected. And we could use one to restore lost agility. That may be really useful if we get into a fight with this low agility. We're going to get knocked down a lot. Oh! Hello. That got all our willpower back. That's awesome. But not nearly all of our endurance. Ow. Obviously, the logical thing to do, though, is to go to some... I think if we just head to some shrine... Like, not one of these evil shrines, obviously, but a shrine of the... Either the Dunma Temple, the Savi Temple, or the Imperial Temple. They usually have something there that lets you restore your abilities and your attributes. So I think that's going to be our next stop. And then basically, well, you know, this strategy, checking for weaknesses, using that weakness, it worked against the Nullsec Deacon. Maybe it'll work against Manic himself. You know, because yeah, and Mephistopheles urged us to join him, but we know where he is. He's at the we know exactly where he is. In fact, I've got an idea. I'm not gonna end this video just yet. I'm looking for a shrine, but before... Well, that's a question. I could either go see him, because he's just the other side of nowhere, isn't he? He's there in the Forgotten Shrine, isn't he? No, hang on, I'm mixing up the shrines. There he is in the Passage of Fate. That's supposed to be him. So we could go see him, and or get to a shrine, but maybe it's actually, now that we're here, there's a teleporter to Balmora here, so maybe that it's quicker to get to a shrine in Balmora, and then I'll join you with the next video after, well, and then we'll talk to Manic in the next video. Until then, go in peace, live and let live.